No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome everyone to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Gamecocks will kick it away first. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So NC State's offense will start this game off with the football. And the old saying is that a tight end is a quarterback's best friend. And David, if that's the case, these two couldn't be chummier.
Yeah, I mean, they know exactly where they're at. They're on the same page. Both of them are superstars. And Jesse, when you got a tight end, you can move around. You can feature in the slot. You can block. You can catch it. You can run after the catch. A quarterback that's already great, he knows to find that gap.
And that's incredible in this offense when you think about it, David, is a lot of their explosive plays in the passing game go to the tight end. This guy is athletic. He can stretch the field. He's a matchup problem. And there is no question in this game, the quarterback is going to be looking for his big fella early and often.
The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
Roughing the kicker, defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Takes the handoff. It's Sampson. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. NC State comes to the line to deal with third and short. They'll try to run for it. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. First and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Trying play action. Tight end finds a soft spot.
Kind of like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Got him downfield. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. Single back formation, and they give it to him. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. NC State has work to do to convert this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Man, these late-night crowds are so much fun. They're so into it, so much energy in this building. And the visiting team drives down the field. Tell you what, drive stalls out a little bit, but they quieted this place a little bit by getting 3 and starting this game off on the right foot.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Gamecocks offense has its first opportunity of the day. And we've got a superb matchup to watch here, David. One of the best quarterbacks in the country. And how much will he be willing to challenge one of the best corners in the land?
Well, and it's going to be more interesting to me, Jess.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, I love night games because you have all day to get excited, get jacked up. And you could tell, the QB might have been a little too excited. Forcing the ball into coverage on the first pass attempt, creating the interception. Now this defense has set this offense up in a great position to get some early momentum.
Great place to start for this offense. Reads it, fires complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bauer. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Out of the gun to give to the back. Smashes through the tackle. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And for the second time tonight, they'll try out the field goal kicker. That is no good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. The screen, he's got wheels. At the 40, there he goes. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Keeps it on the bootleg. Snagged in the middle. It's Peppers. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. They'll run play action. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. They punt it away on 4th down. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Makes the quick grab. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Here comes the offense on second down. Wants to go up top. Looking left. Makes a connection. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. Leaves it with the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Wolfpack put themselves in a hole here on second down. Got his man in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Punt is on its way. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the defense making a play and getting a hand on that pass. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Complete downfield. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. The play action fake. Makes the grab on the left. The Gamecocks pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Gamecocks pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's caught downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll try the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The Gamecocks will try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks! You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
That's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown? Oh, Methuselah.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Georgia has the lead right now, but they have not been able to separate themselves just yet between the hedges of Sanford Stadium. They're up by 7 over Ohio State. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Turning on the Jets. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. NC State going up-tempo.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Picks up the first down. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. On the run, it's Ivory. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. Oh, got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, NC State!
I mean, you talk about calling a pretty good defense you feel good about, and you take away the pass, and what does the quarterback do? He pulls it down and just shows the speed, basically becomes a running back, takes it all the way to the house, and makes your defense look silly.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll run it to the right side. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. The give to the back. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep. He's got it down the left. Here he goes. Touchdown, South Carolina. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14 to 10. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll start the return inside his 5. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the grab. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Gets it out quickly. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. NC State with a lot of ground to cover after losing yardage on the last play. Gets the back moving. Good timing on the quick out. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Wolfpack with lots of ground to cover on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the 2nd time. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. On the run, it's Peppers. And it's slipped out. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. Now on first down from the 30. Wants to throw on first down. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. He's got it. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. To the air on first down. Working that wide receiver screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Quick strike complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. To the air on 2nd down. Here's the pressure. Going to try to get it himself. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown Gamecocks. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
But how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you can have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. He'll keep it himself. It's a seam wide open. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete. NC State comes to the line to deal with 3rd and short. They'll go to the air. They've got the screen set up. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Looking to throw on first down. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. NC State has work to do to convert this 3rd down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Working on the right. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far from there in Columbia. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade, This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the corner of George Rogers Boulevard and Bluff Road, Williams-Brice Stadium.
NC State will kick off to start things here in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Oh, he's got a chance. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Kick is in the air. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. On the ground, it's Sampson. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. The Wolfpack put themselves in a hole here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
After picking up a couple in 2nd and 8. The give to the tailback. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. NC State quick to the line. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Looking for more room. The 20. He's a touchdown Gamecocks. And they turn it into a defensive score. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Yeah, how about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board. And that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Arizona State is just getting blown off the field right now. We've seen big games in Tempe over the years. I've personally never seen anything like this. They're trailing by 23 to LSU. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Finds his big tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. From the gun, running back on the move. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Stands in and takes the hit. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Caught. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. Behind the chains now on second and long. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Turning it on. He's at the... and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Wolfpack!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And they make the extra point to draw closer. It's 28-17. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Finds the tight end. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. And the Gamecocks can really attack on this second and short. Now the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking for room. It's Peppers. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. The Gamecocks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got his man. Tackled there by the defense. A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. Third down coming for this offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Gamecocks get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Gets it out fast. Wide open spaces. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to him again. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Here's the handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Let's see if he can find some room behind the left tackle. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. So they'll send out the field goal unit. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. They'll leave it with the lone back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Off play action. Throws to the tight end. Catch in the middle. It's Thomas. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Back to pass. He's got his man. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. Got his man quickly. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Complete. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Wolfpack line up, trying to forge ahead for a few inches. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Got it in the middle. It's Bauer. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Using his legs, it's Sampson. He goes out of bounds right at the 15-yard line. NC State might think about going for a big one on 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Looking to throw on 3rd. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Okay, so I thought they might go for it here. Instead, they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. Nestled just inside that right upright. Now the lead is down to 11.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll give it to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Here's the heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got his man on the right. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The Gamecocks will punt it away on 4th down. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Wants to return it. And he is knocked down immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team had its hair on fire. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Sampson. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Wolfpack with a lot of options on 2nd and short. Back to pass. Finds a spot in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged out of the air. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's going for it all. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. NC State comes to the line to deal with 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. They'll send out the kicker here. He slides that just inside the right upright. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Got his man to the left. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback making checks. Running back searching for a hole. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Using the quick game. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. This quarterback part of their running game. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Gamecocks will punt this one away. That leg is staying loose, already the 5th kick of the night. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. The offense has a chance, down 1 possession in the 4th. Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. Catch in the middle, it's Bowers.
And there you see the bind that the RPO play could put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind.
A designed run for the quarterback. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Here's a throw downfield late.
A nice play by this defense, and now you are one play away. Like, you've got the lead, you've got to pin your ears back. You're coming home.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. He'll do it himself on the draw. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.